But the fact is, every one of us in here could represent any buyer in any town and do fine. But doing it that old school way, we want to keep doing it that way, and we think, well, I'm the one that has to meet with them. Like, how many of you agree that's probably how she feels? But she thinks she's a better agent, and she can do a great job, and she has to be the one to do it. But she says, well, I know I'm better than her. I could do it. And we're always going to have that happen, but the fact is, every one of us in here could represent any buyer in any town and do fine. All of us could. Some may be a little better than others, but we all think we're the best. I have to do this. This is representative of my name. I don't want somebody else to do something that I would be upset about. Like, you got to decide, do you want to struggle the rest of your life? Or do you want to get to where you are truly earning the income you want, and then you can just make them do what they're supposed to do? You can teach your team what they need to do. Okay? So, what I want you to think about from here, this is the kind of machine that you should be building. But the fact is, brand matters. So as I'm running a little bit behind here, but your brand, how many of you know what a brand is? What is a brand? McDonald's? Okay. What else? What does brand mean? A lot of us, somebody identifies you, or they notice you, they recognize you.
Don't you build a whole business around your brand?
Build your business around a brand? Okay. Well, we're not building, a lot of people think they are building a brand around recognition. So as an example, if you're marketing to a neighborhood all the time, you think, oh, if I go there 9 times, they're eventually going to recognize me. And then if I walk down the street, they'll say, hey, Greg, I want to list my home with you. Unfortunately, it doesn't work that way. How many of you know friends that recognize you and still don't use you as their agent? Right? That's not at all what brand is. Not at all. Your brand is what people think about you, not that they know you. This might be your favorite session right here. Them recognizing you is worth nothing. Your brand is what people think about you, not that they know you. Not that they recognize you, but what they think about you. Your brand is the things that people associate with you. I want to try something here real quick. Let me promise you guys, you cannot hurt my feelings. There's no way for you to offend me. What do you know about me? What is my brand? What do you know about me? Tell me some things you know about me.
The no BS coach.
The no BS coach. What else? I have horses. What's that?
Your dog, Honey.
My dog, Honey. Okay. Honest. What else? What else do you know about me? My history, my past, what I do now, what I did before. I've made millionaires. Okay. I was broke. What else? I had a grandfather. Many of you know the story about my grandfather. Dog named Honey. What else? I like Taco Bell. Success and failure.
Don't care what others think of you.
Don't care what others think of you. You're a hard ass, but I care about you. Yeah. Or I'm a hard ass, but I care about you. I buy the same brand of shirts.
You know how to make money.
Systems, know how to make money. Guys, that is my brand.
Yeah.
What does your list know about you? Would they list all those things? Let's do that. That's how you get rich. You just told me what my brand is. That's how, I guarantee you 1 million realtors out of the so-called 1.3 that are left, 1 million realtors know Greg Luther by name. You guys, they know who I am. You guys know me. You guys know the brand. That is all designed. That is all done on purpose. So I want you to think about that. If I took 10 people off of your list, first of all, do they know your name at all? And then how many things can they say about you? How many things do they know about you? How are they relating to you, identifying as being like you, anything like that? Okay? I've had agents tell me that I'm their spirit animal, right? One day I want to be like it. One day I hope I don't care what other people think. One day I hope I can make that kind of money. One day I hope I can, whatever that is, but they live vicariously through me. But that's because I've developed that brand. What you don't want to do is sit in the house and hope somebody comes around. Hope that they respond to the lead and they don't even know who you are. Putting your picture on your ad does not help you.
Hope is not a strategy.
Hope is definitely not a strategy. It's not a strategy for our economy. It's not a strategy for your economy. It's a bad, bad deal. So your brand is what people think about you. You have to have some dog whistle copy. I will guarantee you, if we put out pictures from today's and tomorrow's event, if I post pictures on Facebook and you look at the people that follow me over the next 2 weeks, I will guarantee you it's going to be dudes with beards. If I put a picture of me and my dog, I'll guarantee you it's people that have dogs. If I put pictures of me and a cat, don't ever bet money on that, but if I put pictures of me and a cat, I'll guarantee you I get people with cats because that's dog whistle. I whistled and that dog heard it. When I tell the story about my grandpa, people that have had someone that died of cancer or was really close with them or whatever, they are naturally tied to me. That is how you build a brand. When I say I've been through a divorce, when I say I dropped out of high school, that is how you build a brand. This is not taught to Fortune 500 companies. Burger King thinks they need to hire another ad rep company. Like, you have sucked your entire life. They spend billions of dollars on marketing and they can't get this right. McDonald's has it. You know what people want from McDonald's? Fast. They've literally made movies about the fact that this shit will kill you. Supersize Me. You guys remember? It will shut down your kidneys and die. And you're like lined up. Because I want fast. So the fresh ingredients, all that stuff, that does not work. So your brand is what people think about you, not that they recognize you. Stop trying to get recognized. Put a piece of paper in front of them and say, write down all the things you know about me. That's how they're tied to you. Because I say a lot of shit people don't agree with. I say a lot of offensive stuff. We might have a Democrat in here. I don't know if that's even possible, but if we do, you'll plug your nose and you'll deal with it because you know the rest of me is here to truly help you. Do you guys agree? There's going to be stuff about Greg you don't like, but you know that I'm truly here to help, so you're willing to plug your nose and swallow the medicine. The same is true for me with all of my mentors, dead and alive. There's certain things I don't like about them, but I would die for them. Like, they've made a huge difference in my life. That is what your brand is. When you meet with buyers and sellers, like, it's very easy for you to do the same thing I do. What's the difference between me and you? I do videos. I put it on YouTube and I put it on Facebook. That's it. I just talk to people. I just have a meeting and some people show up and some don't. And I just talk and I try to put in dog whistle copy and I change what I do. And, I try to get more people in and all of that. That is how you build a brand. This is how you make money in any industry at all. What the hell is the surgeon's name down in Florida that everybody goes? Dr. Miami or something, right?
I was thinking Optograph for vision. Like that.
There's a Dr. Miami or something like that. They all go for plastic surgery and all that. Like, he's just famous. He's well known. He has lots of stories, good stories, bad stories. People recognize him. So it puts you at more of a celebrity status. If you can put yourself at more of a celebrity status in a small group of people where they know you, like you, and trust you, you are going to win. That's why you have to show the inside of what it is that you're doing, the inner workings. If I asked your list what they know about you, what would they all say? Because everything you guys heard, you all agreed with, right? Like, you know that about Greg. That's how that is designed. We have to find a way to do that, small scale or big scale. Like, you don't need to do the whole country. You need to do your zip code, your MLS. That's the only people that need to know you. You don't need the whole world to know. You don't even have to do huge advertising campaigns. So if you're trying to get to $1 million a year, this is how you do it.
Hey, it's Greg Luther, and listen, if you don't follow this channel, there's a good chance you're never going to see me again. I consistently put out regular content, and it's extremely helpful for real estate agents to grow their business. I want to keep you up to date on what's working so that you're in the know and you can take action accordingly. So be sure that you like and comment here, but most importantly, make sure you follow, share, and subscribe to our channel so that you don't miss out on anything. I'm here to help you in growing your business, and I'd love to do so. Follow right now.